How to improve HTML table performance for large data. Imagine trying to read a book where every page is crammed with tiny text and endless pages. That's what a huge HTML table can feel like for a web browser. When you have thousands of rows and many data cells, the page can slow down or even freeze. So, how do you keep your web pages fast and smooth when working with large tables? Let's explore some simple but effective ways to boost performance. First, think about how many rows your table shows at once. Instead of loading all the data, only display the rows that are visible on the screen. This technique is called lazy rendering or virtual scrolling. It means the browser only creates HTML for the rows you see plus a little extra above and below. This reduces the number of data cells and table data cells the browser has to manage, making scrolling much smoother. Next, consider breaking your data into smaller chunks using pagination. Instead of loading a huge table all at once, split it into pages with maybe 20 or 50 rows each. Users can click to go to the next page, which loads only that part of the data. Alternatively, you can use infinite scrolling, where more data loads automatically as the user scrolls down. Both methods keep the amount of data the browser handles at any time manageable. Another key point is how you send data from your server. Instead of sending the entire dataset, use server-side filtering, sorting, and pagination. This way, only the data needed for the current view is sent to the browser. It reduces network traffic and speeds up how fast the table appears on the screen. Also, keep your styling simple. Avoid complex CSS styles or many interactive features on each row or cell. Heavy styling or lots of event handlers can slow down rendering. Use straightforward CSS and attach event listeners only where necessary. This keeps your table lightweight and responsive. Compress your data during transfer by enabling server-side compression methods like Gzip or Brotli. These reduce the size of data sent over the internet, helping your page load faster. When transferring data, prefer lightweight formats like JSON instead of Excel, which is heavier and slower to parse. If your table updates often, avoid re-rendering the entire table each time. Instead, update only the affected rows or delay updates to batch them together. This prevents unnecessary reprocessing and keeps the page responsive. Finally, simplify your HTML structure. Use plain, clean markup without deeply nested tables or excessive markup inside cells. Browsers parse and render simple HTML faster, which helps maintain good performance even with large data sets. For beginners learning HTML, understanding these ideas makes it easier to build web pages that stay quick and responsive. Start with small tables and gradually add techniques like pagination or lazy loading as your data grows. Using JavaScript libraries that support virtual scrolling can also make these tasks easier without writing everything from scratch. Remember, showing only what's needed, optimizing data delivery, and keeping your HTML simple are the best ways to keep large tables running smoothly on your website.